What's going on, my PT peeps, my walking and family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the latest filming news for the Rick and Michonne show. Hashtag Michonne. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, that's for sure. So the production title for the show is Summit. I believe they're still filming in New Jersey. I don't know if, really when, they're going to switch down to Georgia, but they've been filming now for about a month, over a month. They started in February, but they were filming recently at the Monmouth Mall. I guess the abandoned JCPenney. I guess JCPenney closed that department store. So they were filming there on March 10th or around there, which is pretty cool. I believe Denai Guerrero was filming. But more recently, they were filming in Rahway, New Jersey. Per Portal, The Walking Dead, the TWDU filming, and all the other sources. These are not my photos, but it's just pretty cool. So you get to see some footage from the Rick and Michonne series today outside Rahway train station in New Jersey. So that was a couple days ago now. But you get to see that they're still filming in New Jersey. We're going to have an actor that was cast for the show that will have a glimpse of him, and we get to see different people on horseback. And I'm not sure, I would assume it's going to be for the show. Like, I don't think these people are just going to be on horseback in New Jersey, right? I mean, and also the rainbow chalk paint paint on the road is there normally, people are saying. But if you look at the store there, the Loyal Bowman, that's for the show. But we get to see some of the production here. We see an RV and an orange truck. Watch out for the orange backpack, right? But you see someone at the bottom of the screen near the person with the horse or on the horse, and they have a backpack in there. So you get to see some filming, and it's cool. I don't know much about what they're actually filming, what episode it is or there, but it's always cool to see the production, because when we get to see it on television, it's like, whoa, there it was. I remember that, and putting two things together. So again, you get to see different production there, and I'm going to assume some of these stores are just what they are, but they do change signs, they do change titles of stuff around there. And if you've ever seen production when they were filming something, it's kind of weird and you see like a truck driving down the street, but it's kind of crazy that stuff gets blocked off and they're not even worried about stuff around them, just what's going to be in on the focus of the camera. And it looks to be pretty cold there. It still is winter, I believe, when they're filming here. You can see people with scarves, and some people are thinking this is Denai, but I don't think so. But filming day at Rahway today, The Walking Dead. Again, photo credit to the people who took these photos. These are not my photos, but you get to see a walker here, and the person's in a long sleeve coat because it's cold, but you see all the blood and scars or whatever on the person's face. And we'll see this guy in one of the episodes. But then we get to see Denai. So Michonne with the new winter fit on her mission to find Rick Grimes, and this was on 3/15, so it was yesterday as I make and post this video. But again, it's at TWDU filming, and we'll get a little closer shot here of Michonne. It's not much, but it's just a little better footage of it, and she is in some sort of city or area. So I don't see her with the samurai gear, maybe partially on. We don't see the headgear. She's not on a horseback, but I guess she's with her people that we saw at the end of 10/13. But if we go to this title of this store, the Loyal Bowman, a bowman is a bowman. Is that a nice little Easter egg to Daryl? I think so. I hope so. But also, the person circled here talking to the other person on the cart is King Batch. I believe is how you say his name, but I believe his character name is Bailey. I could be wrong. Please let me know in the comments. But you can see he's talking to someone there with cameras around filming. But he's back. We knew he was going to be back for about a week now, or maybe a little bit longer. The big question is he the only survivor of all these people? I doubt it. Are these people connected with a group we already know or new for the show? And a couple weeks ago now, March 7th, so like 9 days ago as I make this video, according to reports on the set of Rick and Michonne spinoff, Huge Human and Logistics would be mobilized for everything CRM related, lots of cars, soldiers, and weapons. And now about a month ago, February 18th, about a month ago, a little less than that, we see pieces of a helicopter were seen in the area where Andrew Lincoln was filming. Looks to be pretty gutted of the helicopter, but is it the same helicopter that Rick was on? Now, would it be the same one we saw at the end of 9:05? Or is it the one that we saw in 11:24, that smaller helicopter that was coming to get him? We don't know just yet, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So when we find out information, guys, we definitely are excited to share it with you. We are excited about the Rick and Michonne show. I am most excited about this show. Once we find out information about where the filming location was, and Denai's posting pictures, and news is kind of coming out more and more for the show, which is great. We're getting really every spin-off show so far. We've got production, filming news, just photos, just stuff that's going on. I guess it's really tough nowadays with camera phones and everything for people to not be able to get footage, and especially if Norman Reedus is going around walking around and taking pictures with fans. But we're going to have to wait for the Rick and Michonne show now, early 2024, which my guess would be February, because I still think they want to do a February, October. But with other shows, we'll see if they want to go against them. But it's a cool thing that Rick and Michonne are going to have their own show. It's supposed to be movies, it's supposed to be this, supposed to be that. But now, is it going to be multiple seasons? Is it going to be there? Let's just get the first season under our belt with production, and then we'll see where it goes from there. They could film multiple seasons. So I know that they're going to film a second season of Dead City. The word is that they'll film a second season of this show, and then also the Daryl show. More on that in a little bit. So the big thing about it is, guys, that Rick and Michonne are going to find each other. But a lot of things we want to know about are the survivors of Fear the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Will they show up somehow, some way? Could Carol show up? Morgan. We're getting characters cast for the show that makes sense. Rick, Michonne, Jadis, the guy that Michonne found in 1013. But let's talk about the Daryl show for a second. So per Portal The Walking Dead, on the Daryl Dixon spinoff, we'll have flashbacks from Daryl's youth. Production on the series is currently looking for an actor between 20s and 30s, looking like Norman Reedus, to play their younger version. And the word is that they're going to start filming, if not already, the second season. So they're going to go right into the second season of this show, film back to back. If we're going to get a third season, who knows? But they're going to talk about the post-credit scene of World Beyond potentially, which would make sense. But be careful of the rumors and the news going around, guys, with anything. The Walking Dead universe is the universe of speculation. People heard this, or they heard that, or here. We don't know what to believe until we actually see it. But if credible sources aren't saying things, there's a lot of people that want to say a lot of things for clicks and views, and you don't know what to believe. So we go through our information from sources, and sometimes the information is right, sometimes it's wrong. And either way, we share it with you guys and we make the decision. But we'll find out, later this year about Dead City, the Daryl show, which we believe is going to be titled Raise the Dead, and then the Rick and Michonne show that we don't know the title just yet. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel when you can. And you can do that in multiple ways. Just being a subscriber is the easiest way to do that. But big shout out to the subscribers, patrons, members. We truly love you guys. Thank you guys either way. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.